What's up, YouTube? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm having a happy new day. Prosperous, abundant. Happy to be on here talking to y'all. I just want to be on here really quick. I'm not going to keep y'all for a long time. I just wanted to talk to y'all about a realization that I received a couple months ago. And I've been sitting on it, just waiting for the right time to bring it out or whatever. And Spirit dropped it to me like this. It was more so like, it was like this. It was like, it's an emergency. It's an emergency. I'm emerging generations with eye ashes, clearing the soot with love. I am emerging generations with eye ashes, clearing the soot with love. I'm emerging generations of eye ashes, clearing the soot with love. What that means is the Most High is clearing the drama, clearing the mess, clearing the karmics, clearing everything with love. I bought a car in the summertime and in the spring. And I looked up this car online, like, what does this title mean? Because it was such a rare car or whatever. And the title of it was a Fiat. And it meant, let it be done in Latin, let it be done. And I'm like, damn. Around this time that I bought this car, Saturn was going direct. So I was under spiritual courthouse judgment without even knowing I was under judgment. And it was telling me to let it be done. And I kept on pondering on what does Saturn return mean? What does Saturn return mean? What does Saturn going direct mean? C-turns. C-turn. A C-turn is a leader of wave energy. C-turns transforms waves into a clean local source of power. So when Saturn went direct, it was like a clean local source of power transforming to all the planets, pushing that energy toward the planets. And the planets went retrograde. They had to go in and see what needed to reflect into them, what within them, what needed to be healed and redirected and outwardly in us. We're acting out the planets, right? So it just makes sense to me. So I was taught that Yah or Yahuwah or Yasharel is the way of life. The Bible or the Sefer was the basic instructions. The Torah or the Quran were considered the way of life. Religion and other systematic entities divided us. And we all have been oblivious to the truth, at least a few times. But I say all that to say, if you have breath in your body, that means you are present with yourself. But because of religion and other fear tactics, we denounce ourselves daily to fit the narrative that we're nothing. And that God is everything, right? So, why would God or Buddha or Yah or Jesus or the Most High even entertain nothing? Nothing means no thing. You can't create no thing with nothing. To have no thing is to have no thing. And you can't create from no thing. So if we, the people, are no thing, what does that make the Most High, or the Creator, or Yah, or God, or whoever you decide to believe in? If we're supposed to be a mirror reflection of our Creator's creations, what does that say about our Creator if our Creator thinks of us as nothing? Anyways, that's just a thought. It's a thought because it's not true. It's a part of the system. It's a part of the one of the system's entities. And I'll go into that in a little bit. But the books did definitely teach us will perish due to lack of knowledge because they don't know. So I started to wonder what that word lack meant. Was it less than? Was it not equal to? Was it not of greater value? What does lack mean? I had to ask the question. Is there an elite code that keeps the masses in lack? There's no mystical spell or alien elite code, but there is a systematic pattern that produces lack. It's a loop. It's not conspiracy. It's control attention, shape belief, influence behavior, attract labor, value. Just systems. 5 mechanisms that create lack. Attention hijacking. People are kept too distracted to reflect. Constant urgency, emotional overstimulation, endless comparisons, survival stress. When attention is fractured, choices disappear. You can't change your life if you never get quiet enough to notice it. Scarcity conditioning. From childhood, there's not enough. You must compete. You're behind. Rest is lazy. This wires the nervous system into fear, decision-making beliefs. People don't lack money first. They lack safety inside their body. Value detachment. People are taught your worth equals your productivity. Your value is external approval. Your success is a comparison. So they outsource identity to jobs, relationships, social validation, authority figures, and that's how people become easier to steer. Debt before discernment. Financial systems aren't evil, but they're front-loaded. Debts before education. Obligation before clarity. Commitment before self-knowledge. This creates a long-term dependency, not freedom. Like, I gotta do this to have this. And it's not freedom. And then last but not least, disconnection from inner authority. This is the deepest layer. People are taught, don't trust your intuition. Don't question systems. Don't slow down. Don't feel too deeply. A person disconnected from their inner authority will always look outside for permission. There is no real elite keeping people in lack, but there is a self-reinforcing system that runs automatically. And until someone becomes conscious inside of it, only awareness can break the loop. So the real system runs on distraction, fear, disconnection from self. The moment you become aware of who you are and whose you are, the system loses its grip. Lack isn't enforced by elites. It's maintained by an unexamined conditioning. Awareness is the real liberation. Conditioning keeps people in lack. Outsourcing authority. People are taught early to outsource authority, doubt their inner knowing, equate worth with productivity, confuse survival with identity. That's not a secret. It's cultural programming. Fear-based incentives. Systems work best when people are tired, afraid of loss, afraid to rest, afraid to speak truth, afraid to leave toxic dynamics. From narrow imagination limits options. Disconnection from self. When people are disconnected from their body, their intuition, their values, their boundaries, they accept less in money, love, work, and dignity. Shame loops. Shame is the most powerful control mechanism. Something is wrong with me. This belief keeps people from asking for help, leaving harmful spaces, resting, starting over. What there is not, let me be very clear. No eponymous elite controlling individual destiny. No mystical punishment for waking up. No requirement to fight anyone. No special chosen group versus everyone else. Those narratives increase fear and isolation, not freedom. The actual exit from lack. And this is the part that does align with your self. Freedom comes from self-trust, boundaries, skill building, community that respects you, rest without guilt, meaning over chaos. Notice something important. Breaking a lack pattern. So there is a pattern of disconnection from self, from rest, from worth. And the moment we stop accepting disrespect, stop abandoning ourselves, and start listening inwardly, the pattern breaks. That's groundedness. That's honesty. And that helps people without scaring them. So, understanding of who and what you are, that's the ultimate sin of not knowing with the universal sin. Not knowing who you are and not loving yourself. How can you love yourself if you don't know yourself? How can you know you if you don't love you? Cherish you. Pour gratitude into you. Because you only get one you. Abundance on your journey. So, loving ourselves and loving our neighbor as ourselves is the ultimate form of self-love, self-respect for ourselves and others. We have no real direction leading us to our truths or which way to go. We figured this thing out each time we get more and more information. We decipher it piece by piece. But as the stories are unfolded and as we learn our truths, remember that you are everything this universe is. And the universe is everything you are. And the ultimate form of self-love is to love yourself and to love someone else with the greatest love that you have for yourself. It's a deep love. And we do not lack it. We have to accept it and allow it. Go with the flow and watch it grow. Peace, infinite abundance on your journey today. May the Most High keep you, grace you. May you always, 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 always find light in the situation. And may humbleness direct your path. It is with great, 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 great intention and love and respect I send this message to you today, encouraging you to never look without. Always go within. You lack nothing within. There is nothing wrong with you. And if no one can see that, then there's something wrong with them. You are gracious. You are precious. You are anointed. If this message found you today, hit that like button. Share it with your girl so we can do this again. I love y'all. Have a great day. Peace.